Florida State has not started 2-5 since 1976, which is Bobby Bowden's first season in Tallahassee. What's your outlook for this team, Jeff?
Well, I think for eternal optimists of Florida State out there, they're going to look at this year and say, it's not really that big of a deal. It's just a down year. We're 2-4. The worst possible thing that could have happened was DeAndre Francois going down week 1. If we have him at quarterback, we're 5-1 right now. Now we got a true freshman quarterback. But the truth is, and what's alarming, the offensive line has really struggled this year. And guys, it's not just this year. It's happened 3 or 4 years now in a row. This is the truth. It's a trend. And I think this is where Jimbo Fisher really needs to put his efforts in this offseason to getting fixed. They need to reevaluate who they're recruiting on the O-line. They need to reevaluate potentially who's coaching these guys. Wouldn't shock me if Jimbo Fisher made changes in the staff along that offensive line. Because at Florida State, you can recruit the way they can. This O-line should be dominant year in, year out. And if they're going to compete for ACC championships and playoffs every year, this O-line's got to play better.
And here's a problem. In a season where you come into a season and people are picking you to win the ACC, and now you're 2-4 and you're struggling to get bowl eligible, can you keep your guys motivated to go out and play football? And you mentioned the offensive line. When your quarterback goes down, a team like Florida State should be able to lean on Jacquez Patrick, should be able to lean on Cam Akers, who they're 400 yards rushing, but only 2 touchdowns between the both of them. And so they don't have the second pitch. We knew Francois was the fastball. Now, who's the second pitch? Now, you love baseball.
I like this
they
baseball
need the second pitch, but they can't go to the run game to carry this team because of the struggles up front, and that's why they continue to struggle on offense.
More on who Joey likes tonight. Dodgers-Astros later in the show.
Had to get you motivated.
Yeah. But Florida State's offense could use a real kick right now, right? They're right now 116th out of 130 FBS teams in scoring offense, 19.8 points per game, and you see how it's dovetailed through 6 games for Jimbo Fisher. This is so atypical. Normally you expect a lot of offense, and that has not been the case for his team so far this season.